Welcome. Today we're working on character customization for ground branch. As you can see, you can customize your operator right there on the menu list. And so let's just jump right in. My character is still the professor. I'm playing a female operator. As you can see, she is fully kitted out with clothing and weapons that look very similar to desert operations that the United States takes part in. We're going to go ahead and strip off all the items, and we're going to start from scratch just to show you how you can go ahead and customize your operator and make he or she look the way you prefer. See, I don't know why I clicked on shoes, because you can't take off your shoes or your pants, but you can change their color. But we can remove gloves. We're going to take off the gloves. And we're going to change shirts, but just a little bit later. Right now, I just want you guys to notice that you can go ahead and strip your character down so that you can get everything you want all set up real nice. So we're going to go ahead and change our shirt. As you can see, we can change the color of our pants. We're going to leave it black. And right here, we're going to show you, look, a white t-shirt. We're going to change it again to a black t-shirt. We're going to leave it there. We like black t-shirts. And we're going to remove the primary weapon. And there she is, just a regular old gal waiting for a new mission. A lot of downtime in the military. If you haven't been there, well, trust me when I say it's bullshit. There's a reason why it's called Hurry Up and Wait. All right. So we're going to go ahead and choose our primary weapon. I have a couple of mods going on. This says it's the Heckler & Koch 1.8, but it's not. It is the 6 Hour MCX, the new rifle that's being rolled out by the U.S. military. All combat arms will be receiving those. We're going to pick a sidearm. We're going to go ahead with a G19 Urban. Now, you notice I'm not wearing a holster, so the weapon is right down there by my feet. We're going to fix that in a second. First, we're going to put on a battle belt. Oh, look at that. And then we're going to grab a holster. Now, because the weapon didn't automatically transfer over, we're going to swap it out, make sure it goes into the holster, and boom, there it is. All right. Now, as you can see, the weapon and body armor and uniform are already starting to come together. I went ahead and picked the desert pattern, kind of like a Marpat, but it's not, it's Army. But yeah, digitized camouflage. Went ahead and got the plate carrier all set up. And there it is, looking all spiffy. And as you can see, as she comes together, as you put the pieces of her uniform together, you can tell that you're going to get somebody who's looking like they're in the regular Army. See that? Got the pants. Looking like you're in the regular Army, but you're a special operator for the CIA. Shh, don't tell anybody. We're going to change it over to a combat shirt. Change the combat shirt to the correct pattern so that we're all in one uniform. See that? Oh, look at that. Yeah. It's really starting to come together now. So now that we are picking all that, we can pick accessories. We can put on a balaclava if we want. Do we want one though? Switch the color. Oh, it's black now. Let's go back to tan or khaki. Let's see what that. Oh, okay, that looks pretty cool. But we prefer the shimmer. Shimmer. So we're going to grab that. All right, we're going to switch out the colors, see what we like. Is tan better? Khaki? Which one do we like? I think we like khaki better. So we're going to switch it. See, there's tan. Yeah. Let's go back to khaki. All right. See that? Now she's looking even more like a U.S. soldier in modern uniform. We're going to put on some eyewear. Do we want to wear, let's go with a dark eye shield. There we go. Because we're going to be operating at midday. We want to keep the sun out of our eyes if we can. Yeah, she's really starting to come together now. Now we're going to put on some headgear. I did download a mod. It replaced these HC helmets with Special Forces fast helmets. More real world appearance to the gear. Now notice how it's a little broader, thicker. Might actually be able to take around instead of those hockey helmets. And we can swap out accessories and attachments, all right? So right here, we're going to try to switch it out to tan because we've got the black ones. And it looks like it works, but I'm going to show you this in a second. We save it, and it defaults back to a black skin on the NVGs. And we're going to try to switch that again. Now, the reason why we're going to try to switch it again is because we want everything to appear uniform. We want it all to be all nice and spiffy just for the game purpose. It's just for role-playing purposes. It's not for anything practical. And we try it again. Oh, okay, it looks tan. Is it tan? We're going to save it. Nope. Now, because I'm looking at these mods for the first time, I'm going to switch it over to the HC cover helmet. And when we switch, watch what happens. Boom, we got tan NVGs, and we like that look. And we kind of look like a SEAL Team 6 member or a member of a special operations team. We're going to go ahead and keep that look. We kind of like it. Give it the apply. Now that character will always look like that until we change it. We're going to customize again. Now you see over here on the left, you can play as any one of these characters. You can change your race and ethnicity. Switch it around. You can be this young lady, or you can be this young lady here, or any other ones. You can be a dude. If you want a male operator, there you go. With a Caesar cut. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and switch it back to the character we had in the first place. This young lady here. You can switch out hair, hairstyles, hair color, all that stuff. Be sure to pick a cool nickname. My platoon sergeant gave me Professor back in the day, so that's what it is. Professor. All right, you notice the patches, got the American flag on the chest piece there. We apply it, and there we go. So now we're ready to go ahead and hop into a game. Do we want to host Lone Wolf? Hosting requires internet. My internet sucks. That's why we're doing pre-recorded videos. So we're going to do Lone Wolf, Terrorist Hunt. We'll try the compound again. Now right here I'm showing you can customize all these different parameters for your mission. We're going to put in 20 trained enemy operators at midday. We're going to go for 2 hours on this mission. Terrorist Hunt. Go to the depot. We're going to go to the depot full. Like the main map. Like it's huge. But we're going to do it anyway because we're going to try to complete it. It's very difficult. I've been trying. It takes a while for my machine to load up. Yours might load up a little sooner, but all the graphical changes that we made are taking effect and they're being rendered right now. As soon as you see the tip, that's when the tip come up on the bottom of your screen. That's how you know it's about loaded. Here we are in the ready room. Now I'm hoping that in the future, you see that dartboard? That maybe they'll have mini games you can play with other players. Be like, oh, we're gonna play darts. And then when we look around a little bit, there we go. There's a console, a standing console video game right there. Hopefully that'll work one day. Okay. So we go through here. Oh, mission prep, cleaning supplies. Oh, look at that. Lockers. All right. That's the locker they gave me today, way over here with a yellow crate. I don't know why. And so there's the operations room. We'll go there in a second. Now I want to show you this. When you go over to the range, you do have a dark room where you can test out your NVGs. You can kind of see in the dark there. You have to turn on the lights and all that crap. But yeah, there's the night range. You come over here to the table and you select F as in Foxtrot. And boom, this comes up again. So you can further customize your character again if you want to. I don't want to. If you hold down F right there at the table, it will resupply any rounds you fire. That door just leads back to the range, and I was just showing that to you. So here we go, back to the operations room. We've already set our mission parameters. These guys are trained. hotspots are enabled. What that means is that Intel will let you know where your enemies are concentrated at on the map. Usually it's correct, but sometimes you do get incorrect intel, just like in real life, so it's not quite as many as you might think. It flashes in red, so we want to start there. And like I said, we have 2 hours to complete this mission. It normally doesn't take that long. We're going to start in the village, like a village person. And that video will be later. Thanks for watching.